Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Anastasia Christina and I'm from Management Science University located in Shah Alam, MSU. So here I am today is to interview you as the owner of the cafe, and thank you so much for accepting our request for this session. So would you like to introduce yourself?
First of all, Waalaikumsalam, and thank you for choosing our cafe, Thirsty No More, to be part of your journey. My name is Nur Hidayati, and you can call me Kak Yat. I'm the founder and owner of Thirsty No More. We started as a lemonade concept cafe, and then we have grown into a dessert shop, and also we operate a food truck in Shah Alam. Without further ado, may we begin now?
Yes, sure. Okay. So Kak Yat, the first thing we would like to know is about the recruitment, selection, and induction. So the first question is, how do you recruit a new employees for your business?
Normally, we recruit new team members through social media such as Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, and also referral from existing team members, also from friends and families.
That's wonderful. So second question, what qualities or skill do you look for when selecting an employees?
Most importantly, we need a team members who is honest, responsible, team player, and also can work in a team. Also, hygiene. That's very important.
See. So the third question is, do you conduct interviews before hiring? If yes, how?
Yes, we do conduct interviews. A simple one at the cafe. I would normally ask them where do they live, do they have their own transportation, and are they willing to work long term or they are here for a short period.
So for the fourth question is, do new employees receive any induction or orientation before the starting work?
Oh, that's very important. Normally, we conduct training for them to get to know the company background, the flow of the shop, our menus, and the cleanliness of the kitchen.
So for the fifth question, what is the biggest challenge you face when recruiting new employees for this cafe?
Oh, the biggest challenge is always the young generation these days because they will come and go anytime. So we spend a lot of time recruiting new staff and we have to start all over again from interview, conducting trainings, and also start all over again and again as they leave, because this generation, they only want to work in a very short period of time. So that's very challenging for us.
So for the next part, we would like to know about the payment system and working hours for this cafe. So the first question, how do you determine your employee salaries or wages?
Depends on their position, responsibilities, experience, and business budgets. So normally for part-time, we paid by hourly rates, and for full-timers, we paid for full salary by end of the month.
So second question, do you provide an overtime pay or any other allowance?
Yes. For part-timers and also full-timers, we pay their overtimes. And as for event members, we do pay a different rate for events and also allowances such as transportation allowances and also lunch or dinner allowances and bonus if they achieve certain KPIs.
Understandable. So the third question, what are your normal working hours each day or week?
Our normal operation hours depends on shift. Here at the cafe, our operation hours, we open daily, so from 11:30 a.m. till 7:30 p.m. As for food truck team, we open from 4 p.m. until 10:30 p.m.
So the fifth question is, how do you manage employee attendance and overtime?
We record attendance using our post system, where they normally clock in through the post systems and as they clock out through the post systems.
Next, what challenge do you face in managing employee salaries and working hours?
The biggest challenges is we still have to pay even on days that sales are slow. So we have to manage our schedule accordingly. Such as during Tuesday or Wednesday, we don't have to take two staff, so we have to manage from there.
So the next part, Kak Yat, we also would like to know about the safety and health at work for this cafe. So firstly, what safety measures do you have in your workplace?
The safety measures that very important is clean kitchen environment, regular equipment maintenance, proper food handling, fire extinguisher availabilities, and also first aid kit.
That's very interesting. The next question, do you provide safety training for your employees?
Yes, normally they will receive training on food hygiene, uh, equipment maintenance, cleanliness, and also prevention of accidents.
Understandable. So moreover, how do you handle the workplace accident or emergencies?
If accidents happen, which is rarely happen, but working in F&B, of course, minor cuts and all, we do have first aid kit in the cafe. So how do I handle it? By handing them the first aid kit. But if it's a major incident, so we have to bring them to the nearest hospital.
Understandable. So the fourth question is, what are the most common safety or health risks in your business?
Working in F&B, slippery floors, so sleeping on the wet floors, cuts from the knives, burns from the hot equipment, also heavy liftings.
That's very concerning to hear. So fifth question, how do you encourage the employees to follow the workplace safety rules?
I regularly remind my team member to always put safety first before anything else, such as do not leave the hot items such as the stove on, always alert with the surrounding, and also constantly have to follow the procedures that we have tetapkan at our cafe.
Understandable. Last but not least, Kak Yat, we would also like to know the key performance indicator. So the first question is, does your business use KPIs to evaluate employee performance?
Oh yes. Even though we are a small business, we use a simple KPI to evaluate their performance and to identify areas that need improvements.
Understandable. So the second question, what KPIs do you use to measure employee performance? For example, the sales, attendance, customer satisfaction, or the productivity.
Some of our KPIs also include attendance and punctuality. It's very important. Punctuality is very, very important. Customer service quality, productivity, teamwork, cleanliness and hygiene, because we are in F&B industries, accuracy in preparing food, and sale performance during promotions.
Understandable. So the last question, Kak Yat. What happens if an employee does not meet the KPI target?
First of all, we need to discuss an coaching session, and after we identify the reason behind the poor performance, we provide additional guidance lah. But if it's still repeated support, we may review their role and take disciplinary action according to the company policies.
Understandable. So that's the end of the question. Kak Yat, thank you so much for your cooperation. We look forward for your business.
Thank you so much also again for coming to Thirsty No More, and I hope from this interview would benefit you guys, and wishing you all the best in future. And thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.